Hello everybody, my name is Fico and today I'm going to give you guys a follow-up on the video Let's Talk Swatting. It's a video that I just did off the cuff. It was kind of random. I just didn't I was really not thinking about anything when I was doing that video. It was just a topic that came to mind. I saw Rich from Review Tech USA's video talking about the scares on Twitch. He said he wasn't going to be doing Twitch, most likely because of all of the problems that he had been having with people DDoSing him constantly, and that is another problem inside of Twitch. But to me, personally, the one that concerned me the most was the swatting issue, and the swatting issue has been something that has kept happening. And regardless, there have been instances. I did hear of a kid that called up a swatting gag and he got sent to jail for a long time. I'm not sure if this is true or not. Please correct me if I'm wrong. The story that I'm recalling is of a 15-year-old that got 25 years because of swatting. Now, swatting is very, very dangerous. It's very, very risky. It's very, very stupid, and it's very, very harmful. I mean, it wastes people's time. Your taxpayers' dollars, I mean, my taxpayers' dollars, everybody's taxpayers' dollars here in the States are going to pay cops to work and keep us safe. And then you got this little jerk calling on Twitch just saying, "Oh, my family's in danger. You gotta go to this address and help them, please, please." Or they claim that they're at that address, and then all of a sudden SWAT gear that has like military issued weapons and rifles and rams to just run through the door and stuff. It's just incomprehensible as to people. Why did you think that this would be such a good idea? I do not understand. And to me, I was tired. I had gotten back from watching Rift Tracks The Room. I was exhausted. My soul was just the thing is that when you laugh so much, it can actually leave you exhausted. And I've never actually laughed so much in my life. And to me, I just felt I needed to do this video, and I wanted to talk about what my thoughts were about swatting. I was drinking. This is only one beer, and if I look like I'm drunk at that video, let me just give you guys some incentives. Like, to me, a night of drinking would be one beer. That's it. One beer or one drink. I am not a drink. I don't like to drink. I do not want to get drunk. I don't like being buzzed. I know that it's stupid to be buzzed and then go driving, because buzz driving can definitely still get you in trouble. But in my opinion, this is just my sincere and honest opinion. And my sincere and honest opinion is that I was just trying to express what I thought of the whole situation. Swatting is a dangerous thing. But the worst thing about swatting is it's detrimental to the streaming community. It's detrimental to the people who are trying to make a living. It's detrimental to the people who are signed on Twitch, has a, made it a business, has a schedule, has people tuning in, lets people talk, has expresses with people, has a following. And honestly, this is the thing that puts everything at risk. I think every Twitch streamer which is popular might be shitting themselves with the thought of what would happen if you get swatted? What would you do? I mean, would you risk going back into Twitch? Because the cops would have to respond to these situations, to these threats. I mean, if somebody calls and says that you are in danger, and then you are and there's a maniac, police officers, they can't do anything but respond. I mean, there are some Twitch streamers who have gone to police stations. I mentioned this in the last video, but even if they go and they report that they have to, like Twitch, I do streaming. There have been these incidents with other Twitch streamers getting swatted. This is what swatting is. I think they'll already know, and they'll try to give them some assurance. But at the end of the day, even if these Twitch streamers report to the cops that they wouldn't do anything like that, the cops still have to respond. Why I thought maybe you want to send a patrol car over there, or two squad cars, and maybe just kindly knock on the door, or don't make it so that you can make the cops just bust through the door. Unfortunately, the cops have to respond. They've been trained to do this. They take what they have experienced over years of experience, and they will respond in a way that they feel it's necessary to keep people safe. They don't care about your doors. They don't care about your windows. They don't care about your furniture. They don't care about your house. They only care that the people inside are in danger, and they have to do something to get you and whoever is out or safe or stop the perpetrator. All they care about, at least from what we're supposed to believe. I know that a lot of things have been happening, but what police officers are being trained to do is they're trained to put their lives on the line, and they do it so because they're supposed to keep us safe. And that is what they're going to do. They're going to break into your door. They're going to break into your house. They're going to knock over your shit. And they're going to do it because they think they're about to encounter a monster or an evil person or someone who's done fucked and killed everybody in their family. And my friend Dino says that the cops in Sweden, you know, they're a lot more relaxed, and he doubts that if he were to get swatted, I think that people are not going to make it into such a big deal. But in my opinion, I would not take any chances. Yeah, I mean, not would take any chances with the cops. I mean, and this is the response, the follow-up response to that video, and it is this. I don't want you all to stop Twitch streaming. I don't want you all to stop doing what you're doing. I want you to keep doing it. I want you to show the people who swat other people that you won't be scared of and you won't be told no. I think the biggest reason was that Rich left, and he said it, but I think the frustration factor really does get to you. I mean, when you're trying to do something fun and it is fun, and then people DDoS you and they spam you with crap on your chat and they don't obey, and people who get at me, they just keep coming and back, and the site gets brought down, and then you can't do anything, and then throughout the time you've realized that the amount of time that you spend streaming is just like microseconds, little bit of time, and you can't do anything because nobody will let you. I think you get to a point where you just go say, fuck this, I'm not gonna do this anymore, so I'm just gonna stop. I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to do YouTube videos. I'm just going to hear from the same people who complain about my videos constantly. I'm going to hear it no matter where I go. I don't want to deal with it in two avenues. One of these avenues is one that I'm trying to get into. Nobody will let me get into it. This is the thing with Twitch that is sort of just making the Twitch environment into something that I wish it could get better. It could get scrubbed, it could get cleaned. I don't know how. I don't know if there should be, if there can be some kind of implementation. I mean, there could be a report system. I'm not sure if this could be the solution, because frankly, if they can't get my friend Dino's account back up and working over a password reset they forced him to do, and then a month later they finally get his account back up and running after what would seem if he climbed the Twitch Mount Everest to get somebody to actually look at his account. I don't know how they're going to be able to protect anybody from this sort of thing happening, because Twitch is a monster. Twitch is big. There's a lot of people who Twitch, and there's a lot of people that stream. Twitch is their go-to, and people use Twitch for many other things, and they're either game-related or they're not game-related. They use it. It has become the streaming website, and frankly, there is way too many people for this staff that I think even notice that my friend Dino is having problems with his account. And I don't think that they really care. He's not a big name. He is not someone that's well known on a first name basis. I hope he does become that one day. But honestly, if you're not, unless you're a big name streamer, if you're like, say, the Co-optional podcast that streams, or somebody that streams fighting competitions, or Markiplier, or Pewds, or someone who's known on YouTube, you will definitely not get somebody who is going to attend to your matter right away. Or unless you're one of the popular Twitch streamers who are known on a first name basis. Maybe you were one of the first ones that got a Twitch membership. Maybe that, okay, yes, of course, this is the guy that drives that drives our flow, you know. We need him to be and if he's not streaming, then he's not showing you streams, and he's not bringing in the bucks. So yes, of course, I bet they have a dedicated line to work with people, specifically if they have problems. So To me, I think Twitch is a place. It's a fun experience. I've twitched and streamed with Dino playing the Old Republic. It's fun. We've gotten people to join our games. He's been able to stream. He loves it. He likes it. And to me, it's a wonderful way to interact with people. They can see your reactions. You can talk about other things in the chat. But the DDoSing, the spamming, the constant vitriol sometimes, and of course there's the minor chance that you might get swatted, just puts a lot of worries on Twitch. And I have not yet to this day heard Twitch come out and say, don't worry guys, don't worry, we're Twitch. Hey, we're Twitch. Don't worry, guys. We're going to come here and we're going to help you. What do I tell them? What do I tell them to get? What do I tell them? Not to worry. Okay. Don't worry. Not even that. Not even. We haven't gotten that yet. So, well, we'll hope that we get that someday from Twitch, and I do hope that they implement something on it other than offering it on different devices to be able to Twitch and stream off of different devices. They don't need to just evolve from how they can transmit. They also need to evolve on how they can keep people safe and to keep the Twitch experience a lovable, fun, happy experience, not the frustrating ones that have led people to pretty much leave the entire service altogether. So that's my impressions of follow-up video for Twitch. I am sorry that I haven't been posting videos lately. I'm still getting used to the schedule. I promise I will have more videos as soon as I keep continuing getting into a flow. I'll also have another video. I'm gonna give this Adobe thing. I'm going through some issues with Adobe right now with the Creative Cloud, so I'm giving it like till the end of tomorrow to see if they can fix my issues. If not, then I'm going to post the video and I'm going to let you guys know what I'm experiencing. The frustration is going to be uncut. It's going to be, well, not uncut. It's probably going to be cut a little bit, but it's really just my unbridling frustration as to what I've been putting up with. And all I have to say as a preview is Adobe has some of the best products for like audio production, for animation, for flash games. Like, they have pretty much the application, web design, video production, effects production, and they have without a doubt one of the absolute worst customer services ever. You'll know why later. I'm going to give them till the end of Thursday. That's tomorrow. And if they don't do something, I am certainly going to let people know what I think about them a lot more in detail. And this is also going to share a little bit about what I currently do in my spare not in my spare time, in my time at work. And I'm going to express a lot. It's going to seem like I'm repeating my thoughts over and over, but honestly, sometimes you just gotta vent, and these people have put me through the ringer for 10 days already. I am sick and tired of their bull. I want solutions. I don't want assurances that people are looking at it at the high up. But anyway, that's it. That's all I wanted to say about the follow-up video. I don't know if I'm going to be talking about swatting again. It depends on if something happens and, well, it catches enough attention. I really don't want somebody to die because of this. So please, if you're thinking about it, please do not. These people have done nothing to you. These people do not want to hurt anybody. They're just there to entertain people. If you don't like them, then just don't watch them. Don't directly interfere in their lives and put them in danger because you just don't like them. Okay? How about that? Let's try that, okay? Alright, guys, I'll let you all go. This is my the end, and as always, thank you so much for watching. My name is Fico, and that was my gaming mind. Peace out, everybody.